Today I'll be reviewing Fahrenheit 451 by Bradbury. This book was 157 pages and took me 3 days to read. I would rate this book a 6 out of 10. This review may contain spoilers, so if you do not want to hear those, click off now. The synopsis. Guy Montag is a fireman who burns books without question until meeting his curious neighbor, Clarice. Her ideas awaken him to a past and present he's never considered, pushing him to question his oppressive society, his empty home life, and the destructive role he's long accepted. As far as my likes with the book, there is some absolutely beautiful writing in this book. The first few pages of this book I thought were just brilliant. Some people have explained this as flowery writing, and I really enjoyed it. It's not something that I read often. I loved Clarice's character. She was a curious girl questioning Montag about things in his life, and their conversations and interactions were great. I thought the Hound was a very interesting and imaginative, especially when you understand that this was written in the 1950s. I really liked the overall theme of the book and the way that things were put. I thought the twist in the book was pretty exciting. Overall, I thought the themes were very progressive for its time, dealing with the burning of information and extending into things like the population increasing, things becoming unindividualized and bland, and everybody forcing other people to avoid certain topics that make people unhappy, dumbing down society into the most vanilla version of itself. As far as my dislikes with the book, overall, I thought the majority of characters were extremely shallow, especially the female characters except for Clarice. The pacing was just extremely slow in this book, even for being just 157 pages. The character I liked the most actually got taken out pretty early in the story, and from there it was just kind of trying to replace her with a bunch of bland characters. And the other thing I didn't like about this book is the ending pretty much went nowhere, and it did not make a whole lot of sense. It has to deal with nuclear weapons, and the ending is people going back into a fall zone after those have gone off, which wouldn't happen. It was a very interesting read. It was an extremely great concept, very imaginative, but I feel like this book was dragged down by poor pacing, bland characters, and wasn't completely well thought out towards the end of the book. That's about it. We'll catch you later.